What's going on, everyone? So I'm out here in downtown Deadwood, South Dakota. It's absolutely beautiful out here. There's a couple of streets, kind of like a V for like the downtown area, starting at basically the smaller part of it to show you guys. And there's some cool history, and then I got something cool to share with you guys a little later on. But anyway, let me flip that camera around and kind of show you guys the area. So there's this hotel over there. This is it's called Adams Museum. Just had to read that right there. We're gonna go this way. I just like the way this post office / courthouse and this other building down here look. Guys, don't forget, if you enjoy these videos, go ahead and drop that big old thumbs up. Help keep pushing these videos out to more people. And here's a quick better look of this building that I mentioned. Then a little better view of this building, which it looks like is probably just another state or a city building. And you can see it's just surrounded by these hills all around it. We're gonna jump over to the next section now real quick. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this name, but I got a ride from a pretty cool woman last night. She gave me just a little bit of information about who she was, and her name is Lori Mandrell, or Barbara Mandrell. I guess she was in a lot of acting roles and back in the day, in like the 70s to 90s it looked like. And she's also in the Country Music Hall of Fame, which was really awesome. Her and her nephew pulled over to give me a ride over here to the city. Basically saved me like 8 miles getting here. Here's a neat little train cart thing. Over here they have this little train thing driving around, because over there, as you can hear, they got a dog show that they're going through right now. And I know there's a lot of dog people here, but it's not too much of a good view of it, so we're not going to go in that direction, but we're going to go this direction. Historic Main Street, Deadwood. And I just like that sign right there on the side of it. Over here, their fire hall. Now we're not going to hit too much of it, but even the houses out here and everything have great views or are really cool. And now we are starting to hit the heart of it, and as you can hear, the music is playing. So come over here and hang out with this guy and have a good time. Of course, the live music's always nice and everything, but obviously if I don't talk over it, then YouTube's gonna have a little bit of a hissy fit, which obviously takes away the fun for all the rest of us trying to just catch a vibe or whatever. And as you can see, a lot of these places, you look inside them, almost every one of them's got a casino inside. See? Then we got this building here, another really neat one. As you can see, it's just packed through here right now, obviously being a Friday and everything. Plus, I'm not one to like really stay up to date with things and know much about it. Maybe that dog show's a bigger thing than I thought it was. And then there's these wheelbarrows coming up through here. It's crazy because only last night I was coming through here and this was all, you know, people are driving through here and everything. And then come through this morning, it's barricaded off, so I wonder if it's a special weekend thing or if it's a regular weekend thing out here. And then got this neat little spot over here, come relax.
That's right. I said
now over here you can see they're got more live music going on and everything. Thankfully, as far as YouTube goes, they aren't performing per the second. And I only barely cleared it in time. And I've never seen a bounce castle that was used for BB gun before, but that's kind of cool. And here's the better look of one of the casinos. Now there's this hotel, and you can see this thing stretches all the way around the corner and everything. So there's a few more spots to hit on the way out. Then here's more of the Dallas chainsaw art like we've seen in some of the other towns. Facebook didn't really care for the pictures. We'll see what you guys think in the video. And if you guys ever do get the chance to come out here, you definitely should check out the Whitewood Creek Trail, and also check out Deadwood Creek, because both of them are awesome creeks, kind of on opposite sides of the town. And that AAA, I forget what that is. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but that's from Deadwood. I just gotta get to the spot so I can read it and remember correctly. But since there's so many of them, let's get one last look through a casino out here. And okay, that's enough. And just outside of that casino is this really awesome wall, or rock wall, kind of going into the hill. Then there's another hill basically just on the opposite side of the street. And this guy is the one that I was talking about when I was talking about the cards. That is Wild Bill Hickok. So here's the bit about him if you guys want to go ahead and read it. Obviously certain things with YouTube I'm gonna word it differently and sum it up, but basically he was pew-pewed out here in Deadwood, and he's from Illinois. The cards he was holding when that happened was 2 pairs black aces and black eights, which became known as Dead Man Hand. And the guy who took him out was Jack McCall, who was taken care of in his own kind of way in a different area. And the rest is just about how that statue came to be. And I had to pause it there for a second because a gentleman came up and offered me a couple bucks to help with my journey, so that was very awesome of him. Thank you to him. And here is a neat little sign of the town, or city I guess. Over there is the Welcome Center. And then there's a sign basically as you come into downtown, but as you can see they got blocked off because of the event they got going on. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Thank you as always for tuning in. Till next time.